Good morning, Nigeria. It's a rainy day here in Ondo City, bringing your breakfast news live from AYOGEN online television at 8. Here the headlines. Court declines to release Undume as Mayina's surety. FCT prepares for banned motorcyclists for Kaduna. Others. Political news. Dogara has spent 300 million naira big gift on IDPs education, says aid. On Metusela, August, Southeast governors to demand Mandi Kanu's release. On our business news this morning, billions of dollars lost as Facebook shut out 2.9 billion subscribers. On our special status, Lagos demands % of Nigerians' revenues as Southwest states meet. Sport news this morning, Bayern's home defeat to Frankfurt wake-up call, says Muela. On our health news this morning, Sean frozen chicken, turkey, foods preserved with formalin, NAFDAC tells Nigeria. And on our foreign news this morning, lava from Spanish volcano surges after crater collapse. On entertainment news, Wizkid ale stems as Essence bags platinum certificate. I am your co-host, Marconjola Olwatos Nesta. Here the full details. Court declines to release Undume as Mayina's surety. A federal high court in Abuja on Monday dismissed the application filed by the chairman, Senate Committee on Defense, Ami Ali Undume, seeking an order to discharge him as an surety of the former chairman of the Pension Reforms Task Team, Abdulrasheed Mayina, after he jumped bail. Justice Oko Abang in his ruling held that the application filed by Undume amounted to an abuse of court process, having filed an appeal before the Court of Appeal, Abuja Division, on the same matter. Mayina about September 2020 jumped bail after he was released from Kuje after the lawmaker used his Abuja's property title document worth 500 million naira as bail bond in compliance with some of the bail conditions. Delivering his ruling, Justin Abang, who said he had considered the argument of both parties in the suit, held that he had no jurisdiction to entertain the lawmaker's application dated September 15, 2020. Where an appeal has been filed, every application will be made before the Court of Appeal. Therefore, an issue can only be entertained by the Court of Appeal, he said. According to him, the fact that Mayina, who jumped bail, was produced in court did not mean that the court was presently constituted. Could hear Undume's motion. Abang stressed that since the issue of forfeiture of bail bond was already before the appellate court and the appeal entered, the court is functions officio to hear the matter. He said the appeal was already pending. I have no jurisdiction to carry out a surgical operation on what is before the Court of Appeal. Where this happened, the court has the power to dismiss it. The judge then dismissed the application. FCT prepares for banned motorcyclists from Kaduna. Others. The Federal Capital Territory Administration has promised that no commercial motorcycles operators from other states will be allowed in the nation's capital. The Kaduna State government had last week banned the use of motorcycles from commercial and personal purposes in the state. The measure, according to the state government, was put in place to help security agencies to carry out their operations in the part of the state. There were, however, indications that some of the motorcyclists were moving to the nation's capital and other states. Speaking with our correspondent on Monday, the spokesperson, Director of Road Traffic Services, Kalu Emetu, admitted that there had been influx of people into the FCT as a result of the security in some northern states. He, however, assured residents that the Directorate would not relent in implementing the ban on motorcycles. He said the Directorate had a strong working relationship with other security agencies. Emetu said motorcycle had been banned in the FCT since 2006 and we have not relented in enforcing it. He understands that because of insecurity, people are trooping to the FCT. It is our duty to ensure that the law is being followed to the letter. We have tightened up security measures in place. This is coming at a time when people are afraid of what is going on in neighboring states, but we will maintain the law we are having on motorcycle ban in the FCT. In the last 3 months, we have seized over 1,500 motorcycles in the Federal Capital Territory. They are still at our Wuye office. We will not allow them operate in Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. On our political news this morning, Dogara has spent 300 million naira birthday gifts on IDPs. Education, says aide. The media aide to the former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Turaki Azan, has said the former Speaker has spent about 300 million naira to cater for the needs of internally displaced persons, widows, orphans, and indigent students. Azan, in a statement on Monday, said his principal disclosed this at a closing ceremony of the President Inter-Secondary Schools debate in Abuja, adding that the money was realized on December 2017 during his 50th birthday anniversary. Azan quoted Dogara was saying, "At my 50th birthday event, I promised that all funds generated